Fellas, you're here, you're back, you returned for episode 2, that's a reassuring sign. This episode's going to be dedicated to, I believe, instant tree. Feels bombing me immediately. Losing hunger. Problem solved. This is going to be the mining episode. So, we're going to go and explore that cave. I am, however, going to make sure we've got enough meat here to actually make this last. We will put things away. Call this building materials. Actually, just take them all, because we need something for sticks. That's not how you do that. Good. Just move it across manually, that's fine. Stick more dirt in there, put that there, because it's my OCD. Bring me chest. Seeds. Hang on. We need to sleep, because we need to traverse that gap. Give me just a second. It is also now not midnight while we're playing this, so you'll notice we're a little bit more animated, you know? Give me that cooked chicken. We've got a bit of food. Obviously we're going to wait a little bit before we do eat this. I don't think feathers have any use in any stretch of the imagination other for arrows, but, you know. Yeah, we're going to get in there. In fact, actually, just while we're here, just before we forget, let's make a travel furnace, you know? A camping stove. Just so we've got something to cook things with. Stick the shovel in there, because we're not going to be taking a shovel with us. Depending on how long the mining trip is, provided we survive as well, we want all the tools in there. We're not going to be using an axe to do mining with either. Sword and a pick is... Excuse me, why did you just go up there? Well, yeah, we're going to see. We're going to go over to the cave. Let's get there. I do apologise if you can hear some barking. That is my dogs. We're rather authentic on this channel, you know. It's the beginning of the career. Low budget YouTuber. I keep hearing footsteps around me. That's probably the old schizophrenia, eh? Let's get the rest of this. I remember this call from last time because this is when I was being fields bombed by Sweden in that particular instance. Just 1 second, boys. Right, I think the coast is clear. Actually, let me just have a look. That cow in the top right actually terrified me there because I didn't know what it was. How does one make a boat in this economy? A perch boat. Okay, we'll take that. I just went for the easy brain idea of what a boat would be there. So that's going to make us a bit quicker across this pond. So we suddenly have a lot of cows as well. And back in the day, I was a waypoint gamer. I did rely on waypoints quite heavily, so just to keep things simple for my brain, we are going to head in a straight line. As I say, the cave we're going to be visiting in this particular episode is directly in front of us, and once we get into it, we're going to be placing torches, and we are never going to deviate away from them torches. We're going to move in a straight line, and then when we decide, you know, that it's time to go home, we're going to follow said torches back, because as long as we can get to this, good, we will hopefully be okay, because we know where we're going once we get out of here. So, we will see. I do believe that's some surface iron right there, I want to say. I don't know how fragile boats are. Space to exit. Anytime you can get some surface level iron is beautiful. It's on the 2 blocks though, that's fine. Now I am a coal enjoyer, so the more of this we can get the better, because we don't want to run out of torches. Running out of torches is going to be, well, it would be one of the potential contributing factors to our deceasement, so... And let me tell you fellas, as I stressed in the previous episode, based on this, I don't really want to lose this seed. So, I suppose while we're here actually, we'll have a look at what this is. I don't actually know what this is, to be honest. There's a lot of it. Raw copper. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. Maybe it's used for something logistically leaning. I don't know. We'll take it anyway. We need to get a bit of a Jimmy on here, because I don't want to be caught out here in nightfall. Nearly crushed my boat. Which way am I facing, game? Come on. Seriously. Them fucking spear things are there as well. It's fine. Right, let's go. This is going to be a blast from the past as well. This is going to be the first time I've mined in 8 years. I'm hoping it's going to be a good one, you know. We're going to leave the boat here. Obviously, so we've got it on the way out. Provided boats don't count as mobs and despawn, because that's hilarious if they do. But yeah, I probably should be preparing just a little bit better for this though, because as I say, we don't... don't know what that is. I think that's that cave noise again that scared me the first time. Just get out. Good. There's an enderman there. I almost looked at it. Hilarious. Oh, this is very complex. I don't have any shaders, so I can't handhold torches. Unfortunately, just stick things down. There is some iron there. Get that picked up. Immediately. 1 block. Are you shitting me? I'll probably go down this way, it's a bit more stable. We need something that we can ease ourselves into, you know? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm a bit worried, fellas, to be honest, you know, because there's actually a lot of stuff here that's part of the welcoming committee. It's fine. He's been deceased. Good. Maybe going around there might be a better idea, actually, around the rim. I can't deal with these, dude, because I don't have any armor. I just need to find a way in so we can get into a small cave and then go about it from there, you know. I'm getting these down just so they can't spawn. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We reverse progress. Can't really fight him either because he's not on level terrain. Get rid of that. Throw it away to pick it up again. That's just so me. I don't think we can do this, mate. I'm gonna U-turn this. We are gonna mine, but we need to find just a small cave that we can just get into. Excuse me, where is my boat? Good. I'd like to get in, please. That's fine. Right, we're gonna have to come back with armor for that. We really are, because there's way too much shit just waiting in the doorway. With it being hardcore, we're not going to be able to get in there without taking loads of damage. I don't have enough food at the moment, so we'll go behind here somewhere, see if we can find a surface level cave. Getting in there is the issue. You know, we'll chalk it up to a scouting mission, that. We know we're going to need a bit more defensive power, you know, before we can go in there. Nice little dock area here, actually. Unless this goes anywhere? No. I'll tell you what. I'm probably going to forget where that is, but we'll put the boat there. We're looking at them there. Right, bit of an uneventful first day, but you know, you live and you learn. Plonk this down. Yes. Now, on the pretense that, or the assumption I should say, that wildlife respawns, I'm going to kill these to use the wool. probably not the end of the world, as I say. We can travel and get some more if we need to. Yeah, we just... I need some more food, because we don't have a farm yet, so... We do also have iron. Which will probably... Yeah, right, hang on. Right. Stick that in there. That can go in there as well. One block of dirt, sure, whatever. Just get in the bed. Right. First day's a write-off, fellas, but, you know, it's a learning experience. This is doing my fucking head in, dude. I need to get some glass. Become food. Since you're so eager, you know. As I say, I'm gonna hope that wildlife does respawn, because I'm seeing stuff just spawning. That's a tree that's gonna stay as well. Some of them are gonna be natural. Cooking up a literal buffet here. That's hilarious. What I might do actually is, yeah, because we're about to burn that, we'll cook the iron up as well. Get the iron pick on the go. Provided this is how it still works, I'm just assuming this is what ingots used to be. Or the actual ore, I should say. Yeah, there it is. Right, so sticks. The iron pick, fellas. There it is. Good. Moving up in the world. I actually need to get another one as well, because we need to make a bucket. Bring that with us. Chicken together. Move them along. Boom, boom. And yeah, we're just coming at midday, so we've got a bit of time here now. Right. Take two, fellas, on the mining trip, you know. In before this is a cave right here. It's very easy to get into, because it looks like it is, unless it's water. Like it might be a little bit easier to get into, actually. Okay. How do you actually begin in this game on hardcore, fellas? It's spawning like skeletons everywhere in armor, dude. How the fuck am I supposed to do anything about that? Is it one there? So nice here. I know we're directly behind. This is what we need. Just a direct one way in kind of cave. We're making a lot of cuts to this, I think, because we need to... Give me some more copper. I don't know what it's used for, but just get it. Gotta make some kind of use out of this. Right there. He was quick off the mark now, wasn't he? I don't know if they can actually get up there. Can you despawn, please? Let me in. I can deal with you. Make sure there's nothing over there. That's not what I wanted. Which one of the apples? Right, he's moved over there. Get in. Skirt the edges. I can deal with you. Put it on the wall. Cheers. It's fine. Good. Establish ground. Establish ground. Okay. Get that iron. Stick that there. Good. We're making ground. There's one over there. It's fine. Avoid skeletons at all costs, fellas. Don't need to eat, because you don't need to heal. Right. No skeletons immediately. Just you over there, you're the closest one. Assess thy enemy's positioning. Good. I want to greed a torch onto that ledge. Good. Okay. Some lava down there. Let's get some more coal, just so we can make more More torches. I remember that cave noise. I think he's gone over there. Just pick this up quick time. It's going to give us the bucket for the farm. So if anything, we have achieved the farm here. Because we can get a bucket now. And then we can start making some bread. Amongst, you know, other stuff. Depending on what's in the game now. This concerns me. Because this is a position with which my enemy can flank me. Good. Speaking of flanking. It's about to be night time, I think. We've made some ground, you know. We've made some ground. I'm probably the slowest hardcore player out there. In terms of what we're achieving, but slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it, fellas? This concerns me. It's fine. Right. Give me a bit of a reprieve, just to make some more torches. Let's make a bunch of them. We've got them. Good. Okay. Just keep us going for a while, this. I'm going to push along the edge. My boy's not over here anymore. Get on there. Memories are coming flooding back again, fellas, now we're achieving things. Just don't give him many places to spawn in, you know. Right, he's over there. Okay, he's moving around. There's two ears there inside each other. He's spawning a lot of shit in over there. Can maybe make that jump now. Because everything's over there. It seems to spawn a set number of things. Let's get one down here. Can't spawn at ledge. There's a lot of shit down there, mate. Fellas, how do I sprint? I'm double tapping, but it's not doing it. That's really clunky, dude. I don't like that. Get it all whacked down. I can deal with you. Nearly couldn't deal with you. That's fine. Just eat the apple. Okay. Whack it on there. Whack it on there. Good. We're making ground, we're making ground. Progress, 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 you know. That strikes me as a place there they can spawn, so just light it up. No? Quite honestly. It was actually down here, wasn't there? Why am I doing this, dude? Just fucking get some... Put a plank on it. Good. This is a building game after all. Why am I doing this to myself? We'll just see if there's any ways down here. See what we're dealing with as well, actually. Okay, so if we can get down there, there's a pretty nice place to build down there as well with the pillars. Pretty damn nice. That goes down even further. I'm just trying to see which way is the best way to approach this, to be honest. We're a bit of a tentative gamer. We can maybe go around there now because they've despawned. Get it lit up. Can deal with you, that's fine. Once we've got it all lit up as well, we'll start mining all this coal and everything up. Good. You're gonna see me? Yes, you are. Okay. One, two, three, four. There he goes. Right, we're in night, so we're well and truly staying in here now. Because this suddenly becomes the safest place to be. Might use some diorite, actually. Okay. Almost got me with that one. Where is our way down? It's the water, innit? Ooh, that's nasty. I think we have to use the water, boys. Gold already. If there's no skeletons down there, say we do it, fellas, you know? Stick this around this so I know which way, you know, where we're going down, you know? Ah, this, mate. The entire population of hell is now down there. I can't do that, mate. I actually cannot do that. If it wasn't... It's the skeletons, fellas, at the end of the day, that's the problem, because we've not got food. I think what we do is we cut the losses on the first mining trip, get a bucket made, commit to making the farm, so we've got an accurate source of food, and then we come back. Now the problem is, it's night time. Which direction were we? It's that way, wasn't it? Skeletons up there. What's that coming over the hill? Just bolt it. Just bolt it. Could do with sticking some torches on these trees actually, because then we're going to be able to light source going. His legs. That's hilarious. Stop trying to one-tap it, just take it to the hill. It's fine. Get in that fucking house and sleep. Went a bit lower than I wanted to there. Okay, we're burning over there, that's fine. Just eat some chicken. Right. First trip, bit of a bust, you know. Probably don't need me to tell you that, but we will get that cooked into ingots. Get a farm on the go. Do something about this floor, actually. That might be something we can do in the episode. Let's get the floor done. Let's me bucket. I think what we do with the rest of the iron, to be honest, is we invest in making it into armour now. How much have I got out of that? 6. 7 for pants in it. 8 for a chest plate. I think we're doing the helmet. Gold helmet doesn't do anything. It's really weak. So we'll just replace the helmet, I think. Really do without them being under there, dude. That's annoying. Right. Tell you what, just come up with something. A new goal. Let's get some glass. Hey? Because there are certain characters outside the building at the moment that don't particularly fill me with a sense of security, you know? With this particular structure we've got at the moment. What was that noise? I think it was me equipping the thing. Animals do respawn. Okay. Myth confirmed. Right. We're going to toss this helmet in the sea, because I don't need it anymore. And then we'll go and look about getting the farm on the go. Or getting the glass first, I should say. Get rid of that. Do I have some set? I'll go over there. Take the boat, that's what it's for. Mate, I keep pressing space to get in the boat rather than just right-clicking it. Get some glass made. Finish the floor of the house. Then if we've got time, we'll do the mining trip, you know, that this episode was supposed to be about. Should have brought the shovel, but that's me. It's fine. My OCD isn't going to enjoy this, but, you know, maybe we'll replace it with dirt if we ever come back over here. It's ridiculous, I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Fact. No. Can you get sandstone on the beaches anymore? Kind of implies you can't, based on that. Right, that's probably going to be enough for now, to be honest. Just skirt this down, I suppose. Get these last few blocks, and then we'll get back over there, cook it into some paint. So we don't have to deal with being sniped through our living room window. Now, we will be able to cut this into glass blocks, and then turn it into panes. No, that's not how you get out of the boat. Forgive the new player experience, fellas. That dolphin's doing something I don't like. Did not enjoy that. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I didn't enjoy it, because that looked like it was an attack kind of thing. That's fine. Let's cook this into glass. Might as well just cook all of it into glass as well, because we're going to need it for other parts of the house at some point. We're going to do another tree knocking down expedition here. So we'll go and get some wood again. That's going to stay there. Beautiful big tree spawn. You'll love to see that. Right, that's probably going to be enough wood for now. We'll go and put the flooring down in the house. It's going to give us a lot of saplings, this, which is beautiful. Stick another one there. Might remove these in a minute, obviously, because of the where the farm's going to go. If you can't tell, I'm a bit ADHD brained. We start things, we don't finish them, and, you know, we just move on to other things. But rest assured, eventually everything will be done. So, you know, we get there in a very roundabout way, you know. We'll finish off the floor, we'll make logs around the edge. Let me glass out the oven in a minute as well. Good, let's get to bed. Then we turn the rest of this logs into planks. Decent amount, we'll do the floor. Give me that shovel a minute, we'll just do this really quickly. Let's do it all in one swing. There's something to be said to have it like this, actually. Make the slabs, the floor slabs rather than planks. We go down to a... nah, it's a bit too low. It's fine. It's a bit too low, that. We do that for the ceiling, though. Makes a really unique looking ceiling when it's, you know, it's not right here and it's not a block above, it's like half. Which is what I use slabs a lot for. You can do a lot of interesting stuff with slabs, to be honest. Everybody probably already knows this. This is just ancient gaming knowledge. In fact, while we're here, I'm going to make a start on the roof. Let's just make these first. 16, it's probably going to be about 32, I think. Do it all the way around. Ah, no, it's not, is it? How did I used to do this? No, it wasn't. Fuck's sake. It's fine. Take the ones off the ends. It was planks. Just on the inside ones. Yeah, and then we do planks there. Shit. Do remember that. Because there's a bit too much window going on if you do it either way. There it is. Good. Although actually, yeah, they might get replaced then actually, because I might just put these as fences eventually, because it's going to match what this is going to be here. Because the idea is, because we already have a bit of an image of the type we're going to be doing, this is going to be more of a basement, like a basement entrance. It's going to have an upper floor, and then I'm going to put an outstairs staircase leading up to what will be the main house above both this and the other part of the basement that we build over there. Big dreams, fellas, big dreams. That's how, you know, if we survive that long. Yeah, that's going to be the general thing of this. But for now, obviously, you know, makes it a bit more homey, doesn't it? Just to have the windows, just make that face that way. What was I going to do? Slabs. Slabs is what I was going to do, you fucking plonker. Good. Right. Because we need so many, we're just going to literally use all of them, mate. We're doing this. Yes, that's all the way down too. Good. Probably not even going to be enough, that, to be fair. We'll make a start on the interior roof. Go all the way around the edges. Then when we get to... hang on a minute. How did I actually used to do this? There's definitely a slab there. And slabs there, actually. I think it does go one up like that. Yeah, it does. Okay. It's like so. Then it goes to blocks, which is what we need more of now. It's one above, so it'd be that one. Yeah. So it goes like that. That goes across like that, and that's the beginning of it. It all comes together in the end, don't worry fellas, you gotta trust me with this, you know. Slabs in the corner, between the chests. Good. It's all fine and dandy, we've got that sorted. I think fellas, to be honest, we'll just get some more wood. We'll call it the roof making episode. Maybe we'll do mine in episode 3 maybe, I don't know. Where's my torches gone? 51. What we do with these is we stick torches on trees, because at night it looks, you know, very good indeed. Get rid of this. We don't want one block high trees like this, although sometimes you do, because you can... what the fuck am I doing here? I'm looking for me sapling, there it is. They look good on the paths that we're going to be making at the side of paths, but in terms of now, no, we don't want any. I can't, man. You've moved in, haven't they? I can't do that. That's fine. We'll work around that tree. Did not know that was a feature, to be honest. Don't want acacia. Jesus, dude. I did... that's the bee tree. I think we're going back over here, to be honest. These animals are definitely respawning. They've got to be. Every time I turn around, they're there again. That's an underwater cave, isn't it? It's fine. We'll go and get some more wood. I suppose, fellas, for this particular episode, we'll just complete the house, or at least the bottom floor, anyway. Which I've also just realised that I've just gone against my very plan of doing an upper flooring by trying to make it an outside roof. Like an idiot, that's fine. Yeah. That ain't good. We've got... daytime mobs, fellas, to deal with here now. Probably should bring them a bit closer, it's fine. I'm going to head back because I'm a bit nervous about the mobs coming out, to be fair. Oh, we're back where we were. Yeah, it's a bit spooky, to be honest. Creepers are now a possibility. So, yeah, you know. I think, to be honest, mate, yeah, based on the actual roof, with the second floor plans, I think we don't do that and we just do it as a flat roof. But we can also just change it later, so I suppose we don't actually. Get in there. Ooh, one of my favourite songs is on. Good. Right. Because we can make more of them instead of that. Hang on. Just because we can make more slabs than we do with blocks. I need to get outside for this now, I think. That's fine. Fix it up in a minute. Let's get that laid down. You have one there. You have one there. You come across. You tie... Do you tie under there? No, you don't. Hang on. Let me figure this out, fellas. Yeah, you come from there. Okay, you go like that. That comes from outside. Good. Right, okay. I need you to be there. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, never mind. Maybe that is right, actually. No. I forgot how to do it, fellas. Yeah, because it comes from outside. This is just wholly, completely filled in. It's just the outside that I haven't done. I'm confusing myself with this. Apologise, fellas. So then we go outside. That'd make a good window, actually. If we actually could make windows that small, because it'll look really weird if we put glass panes on it. But that would look pretty good as windows. Then that one, yeah, that continues there. It's just that the interior is different. Right, we get it. We get it. We get it. We just need a lot more wood. We do have a lot more wood. Turn it all into planks. Make them slabs. Right, okay. Good, there it is. Why is everything still outside my house? But, no, come on, it's daytime. It's off. Yeah. Done that now. I might actually make... Yeah, that needs to be a stair, because otherwise it just looks like one of them ledges. It's gonna be annoying this, because we're gonna have 3 left over. It's fine. There it is. That's the stuff. Stick them in there for now. Good. More glass. Whack it in there. Right, where was we up to here now? Things we need to do. Mining trip. Get this fucking thing off my front lawn. And the... did I say mining trip? Farm mining trip. get him out of the way, you know. Let's do the latter first then. Making sure you got no buddies. Good. Okay. You just pick and choose what time of the month it is, so we'll just get rid of you. Good. Right. Exterior, fellas. That was one of the tasks we need to do. Okay. Okay. Now, for the exterior, this is a big piece of what makes it so cozy, is we do slabs all the way around it like this, even in front of the windows. Keep an eye on any green penises that are moving around somewhere. Your footsteps. That's going to be fence posts, so we don't need to do that. Do that with the wood and dirt in a minute. Good. Okay. That's the exterior in that regard. Continue. As you can see, fellas, very expensive in the old wood department, you know. But I promise you, when it's done, it'll look very good. Very nice, I should say. Looking a bit shit on top at the moment because obviously there is going to be a second story eventually, so the top of the house is going to look very bad for a little while. I think part of it's getting these logs out of the way. I don't think these should be should have slabs on these instead. So we have slabs on either side and then build up at the top. We can actually do right now. Turn these into the rest of the slabs. Good. You. 36. Slab. Slab. And behind that slab. Dude, the sound is off. I might keep that tree actually. Quite nice. Yeah, the sound's off on the footsteps, throwing me off. Connect it with a tree, that's fine. Connect it with a tree. Good. At these. Good. Very nice indeed. So obviously when you come inside, it's quite cozy, you know. Obviously with another building on top of it as well, it'll look even more cozy. Obviously the roof is going to be shit, as I say, I'm going to keep saying that because the roof is definitely shit, but you know, there's going to be another building on top of that eventually anyway, so we don't really want to invest too much time into actually doing a proper roof for it, because we don't really need one. Where was we now? There was something I was going to do. It's probably going to be the farm, innit, to be honest. I think we should probably get a farm going. Now I've got a bucket. It's the dirt, actually. The dirt. Make it look a bit more natural. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Tell you what, farm-wise, we'll have this lead into the farm, actually. Maybe we won't do another... No, we'll put a farm here. We need to just start thinking practical. I need to stop thinking like 2 months ahead of time, you know. Farm-wise, then, we will do it lengthways. So we'll do one right about here. Just get rid of this grass. Get some water in the bucket, actually. That's always a good idea if you want to do a farm. make myself an infinite water source at some point as well, if that still is a feature. Good. Right. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Right, so what we're going to do, complete the path actually, so we can see where we're going. Yeah, about here. This will lead in. It's going to be the first where the water goes. Is it going to be where the water goes? This is going to piss so many people off, dude. I'm really meticulous when it comes to this sort of thing. I've got an image in my head that I build from whenever I play this game. It's kind of like a stable structure, this. So you're going to come out here. You can turn, and then fences are going to enclose this in like a big cage. And obviously you're going to have crops in here. I'm just trying to think. Yeah, it's still fine, it's still fine, it's still fine. Make it a bit longer. Good, that'll do. Bit of water in there. Maybe having that tree there is not a good idea. Can this motherfucker see you through windows? Can she use doors? It's a villager, innit? It's a type of villager. Can she use doors? I don't really want to get poisoned, fellas. She counts as a monster as well. Are you taking the piss? There we go. I think they've nerfed the range on that. Skeletons there as well. We can go out the front, the back, I think. If I can move away, we'll despawn. Problem is I don't want to get hit by a witch. We'll just make ourselves a bit more productive and get some trees in the meantime. I think that big tree next to the house is going to have to... Well, we'll put a torch on it actually, we don't have to get rid of it. I think she's gone, fellas. No, she hasn't gone. Okay. It's fine. The poison aspect is what I'm worried about, to be honest. I think poison... No, poison doesn't kill you, does it? But they do have a skeleton right next to it, so if he hits me, then we will die. Because I think poison just takes you down to half an heart. But then obviously if we get hit by the skeleton, that's it, fellas. Good night, China. Now I think she's gone. I'm going to investigate what this dude is. Because he's shown it before. You right click him. Can you stop making zombie noises? Free raw chicken? No? What do you want? Find out what a villager is offering us trade by interacting with them. A villager may adjust the price of the trade. Whenever a player trades with it, a villager may run out of stock. Okay, yeah. But my question, fellas, is how do I know what he wants? Unless does he want 3 emeralds? But that says I offer him something, he gives me 3 emeralds for it. I don't know what he wants, it's fine. Some lights on that tree. Are you still here? No, good, right. Boop. No more tree spawns, thank you. Right, let's get a farm going. Let's actually achieve something, you know. I'm going to probably be 4 episodes deep with nothing built at this point. Good. Thank God I've got 10-foot long arms. Stick you there because you'll join. Yeah, I need one more. One more in the middle and then it becomes infinite. If it still works to my boomer knowledge. Good, there it is. That's the good stuff. Right. You. Go make a hoe. Plant in some seeds. Then we'll build around it. In fact, just get them for now. 16 altogether. Literally got the tools to make it, that's fine. Never build anything higher than a stone hoe, because that's just literally sacrilege, so it's done. Good, there it is. Go to you. It's probably nice enough. Warlock. Good. Right. My seeds are in my inventory. Fucking idiot. It's fine. Just get them in there before you neurodiverge yourself to something else as well. Put it in the inside for now. This chicken's gonna... Okay. Stick me feathers in there. So yeah, we've got the farm built. We didn't really do the mining trip in this episode, but you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. I promptly emptied the caves, realised I wasn't cut out for that just yet, and you know, we learned. So did a bit of building, finished the house off, all that kind of stuff. Got the first farm on the go. Things are developing, you know. Hope you've enjoyed. I'm going to cap this one off here. And hopefully, for episode 3, we might actually do some mining, now that we've got some food source on the way. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed, and I will hopefully see you for the next one. Bye.